It went from 70-ish, 73 yesterday when we was working on this other gable to about 25 degrees right now. We got some pretty severe thunderstorms last night, and yeah, we got a lot of rain. Let's take a look on the inside of the house. So we got that closed in. You guys seen in the last video, I see absolutely no water over here, if that's what you want. But then you walk over here where this whole complete side is open, and there's a little bit, and that's to be expected. That's way less than I thought there would be. There's a little bit over there, a little bit over here, but of course it's all open. So that's actually encouraging, because that's last time we had both ends open. We got the north side closed yesterday, and that's kind of why we did that one first, because we knew there's weather coming in out of the north, and there's no water anywhere other than over there where it's open. So that's a good thing. Yeah, so it's cold today. Obviously, I think the high is only going to be in the mid-30s. But Randy the carpenter's coming over. I think my father-in-law might make his way over, and we're going to attempt to do this other side over there. Yeah, that's the plan today. I don't know how much I'm going to film, because when it gets really cold out, my cameras don't do good at all. I actually got it set up today with my GoPro, so you might see a lot of GoPro action today, just for that simple reason. The one I'm filming on now, and when it gets cold, it just shuts off. And I'll do my best to film working on this over here. And then I went to Lowe's last night and bought some more flashing. You guys will see there's flashing missing around the side of the house. It's going to get done pretty soon. We just haven't got a chance to do it. As far as the windows go, we'll be getting those all secure, getting all those flashed and all that, and it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. So wish us luck today in this cold weather. As long as the wind stays like it is now, it's about 5 miles an hour. That won't be that bad, I don't think, because we'll be moving around and lifting stuff up and keep ourselves somewhat warm. And I do have a diesel heater in there that will turn on when we need to take a break and get Randy warmed up. But we got this, me and my phone got this set up yesterday. I think we're in a good position right there where it's at to start knocking this out. And might move a little bit slower today because it's a lot colder. Yesterday it was a little bit, took us a little bit to get going, but once we got going, we got a good rhythm down. Took a minute to learn the actual lift itself. Now I got that down. So once you get everything figured out how you want to do it, things go a little bit smoother. So hopefully this side goes smooth for us today, so we can knock it out and be done with the gables, and we'll start taping it all up and doing all that. So hope you guys enjoy today's video. Like I said, I don't know how much footage I'm going to get, but whatever I do, hope you guys enjoy it. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. And we appreciate you guys. Hey friends, today's video is sponsored by ButcherBox. You guys know ButcherBox has been a big part of our life since we've made the journey to the off-grid world out here on the homestead. Without awesome sponsors like ButcherBox and awesome friends like you guys that watch the videos, we wouldn't be able to do what we do. So thank you for watching this, and thank you for ButcherBox for sponsoring today's video. So I will put links down below in the description box and a pinned comment if you guys are interested in getting ButcherBox subscription to your house. ButcherBox is offering a new promo right now. So every new member that signs up will get 2 pounds of grass-fed, grass-finished ground beef for the life of their membership in every box. So every box that we receive from ButcherBox, it's like a Christmas package delivered to your doorstep. It's awesome. I can't wait to get my hands on the hamburger, the hamburger meat and the steaks. Whenever they ask what I want in my box that month, I usually say steak because it's awesome. It's the most tender steak I've had. But no matter what I order from ButcherBox, I know it's going to check the boxes for quality and great taste. They deliver 100% grass-fed beef, free-range organic chicken, pork raised, crate-free, and wild-caught seafood from partners who are dedicated to doing the right thing. The flexibility I love. I love getting the high-quality meat delivered to my door on my schedule. You can update your delivery frequency whenever you need. For those months that your freezers are feeling a little full, or when you need a little something extra, change and cancel your subscription at any time with no penalties. ButcherBox, I get a high-quality meat delivered directly to my doorstep. No more searching the grocery stores for 100% grass-fed beef, free-range, organic chickens, wild-caught seafood, and more. I can do the shopping online, and in just a few clicks, my order is all set. So when joining ButcherBox, that means you're a part of a community focused on caring about animals and our planet, improving livelihoods of farmers, and enjoying a better meals together. So this is how ButcherBox works. ButcherBox sources from farmers and fishermen who meet the highest standards of quality. You choose your box and delivery frequency. They offer 5 boxes, 4 curated box options, as well as a popular custom box, so you get exactly what you and your family love. ButcherBox ships to order, frozen at the peak freshness and packed in an eco-friendly 100% recyclable box. You enjoy a high-quality meat delivered to your door with more time for amazing meals together. So a lot of you guys know that we try to raise as much food here on the homestead as possible. You know, we made the transition from the farm to the off-grid house or off-grid lifestyle here in the middle of the woods. So right now you guys just know we raise our own pigs for pork and the chickens for eggs. So to supplement that high quality meat, the standards that my family is used to, we go with ButcherBox because we know what we're going to get with ButcherBox, and it supplements all our beef intake where we don't have to go to the store. We're ordering directly online with the convenience of delivery right to our doorstep. How awesome is that? So you guys can do the same thing. Some of you guys may not have the luxury of raising your own animals or some of your animals like we do, and that's where ButcherBox comes into play. You guys will not regret signing up and getting a ButcherBox delivered to your house. Your family will thank you. Your wife and kids, if they're into steak and things like that, they're going to think that you're dad of the year or mother of the year and all that. So I'm telling you, every piece of meat that we've cooked and eaten out of the ButcherBox has absolutely been amazing, and we love it. We stand by ButcherBox. You guys know they've been a part of our family for almost a year now, and we absolutely love it. So if you guys get a chance and you want in on this ButcherBox promo, ground beef for life of your membership, click the links down below. I'll put a comment. I'll pin a comment with the link and in the description box. You guys can sign up with the special promo and get all the awesome deals. So big thank you to you folks, and a big thank you to ButcherBox to supporting, sponsoring today's video and our live. Kind of shoot it back over here because it's all closed in for the most part. Move a chair over here. Heaters work awesome. I'm gonna let it run just for a minute and then we'll turn it off. But let me walk out here and I'll show you guys just how wet and cold it is. So you can see yesterday we had no water standing. Now the water is all over the place. Covered up our stuff yesterday, and I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but that's ice. It's a sheet of ice on there. I actually got my truck running right now to defrost it, so when I take this crane back in, we'll move some stuff in there so it can actually defrost. Okay, you can see I got my GoPro set up. That's gonna make it easy work for us, so we'll bring you along on the GoPro for a while. Yeah. They put the that's slippery right there. Do what? Figured it'd help a little bit covering it up. Pull your way. Do the same as we did yesterday, put one on top of it. Same as yesterday. You do? I'm gonna grab this one too. Okay, so we got our whole front, if you guys can see here on the GoPro now, but we got the whole front right here staged. So we should be able to knock out the bottom row at least, and then we can start working our way up or however we do it. But I think this can make it a lot quicker for us, pre-staging everything like this. And yesterday, if you guys noticed, we ended up building this right here so we could put the zip board on top of it because it was just getting too heavy, too high up there. The wind was going too much. And Randy, what are you rigging up over there, Randy?
I'm going to adjust this so that it doesn't spread out like that.
Okay.
I'll put my wire back here to the back more.
You're gonna do some little hooks so you can hold all our tape and all that stuff.
Yes, and the other piece you give me.
And then up there, we put a 2x4. He had a good idea. Let's put a 2x4 up there for a lip that can actually take the weight whenever we're trying to adjust and everything. Oh, we probably want to tape this too, don't we?
Idea on those. I'll make them 18. I think.
Okay, let me get you over there closer.
Someone yesterday about.
There has been very little filming going on because every time I turn the camera on, in about a minute, it freezes over. So I had to put this camera I'm talking to you guys in right now in the truck and turn the truck on with our air compressor and with the camera, so there, because the air compressor started freezing up on us somehow. I guess a little water gets in there, I don't know. But once we put it in the truck, turned it on, had a heater going, everything's working good. So I'll show you what we got done so far, and I just don't know. I can't get a lot of footage for y'all. So that's what we've got done so far. We've got all the top pieces cut out now. Got them staged, and then we actually have all the pieces cut. So now all we're gonna do is get up to there and nail it all up, and we're done taping it and doing all that. So we put that board right there earlier. I showed you guys, hopefully, I don't know, but that's to help keep it on there. And I'll come back and knock that off and tape the seams. I got a lot more taping to do, but that's what I'll come back and do after we get this all done right here. So it has been a long, cold, snowy day. It was snowing on us earlier. We're fighting through it to get this done because we got to take this rental back either late tonight or in the morning, and so we don't get charged for another day's rental because it's expensive. So as soon as we get this done, I'll try to show you guys. I'm gonna put the camera back up before it freezes up on me again. But yeah, today's a little bit slower. I thought it'd be a little bit faster, but it's a little bit slower just because of the weather, how horrible the weather's been. But we're getting it done.
Well,
do we need to put the top in?
We do. I was going to get on there and re-grip it.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. You okay? You okay?
Yeah.
You go under yet? Almost. Crap. I got this side top. Come to me if you need to.
Yeah. The finger?
No, I'm good.
I can get it up.
You gotta come to me on your top. Up. Okay, now. Yee. Catch your breath.
Oh, man.
You alright?
Yeah. I gotta lean over somehow and get this whole bit. That one.
Okay, good. Slide it over till that notch kind of catches. Out. There you go. Now you're in. Now you go back up. Look at this side. Yeah.
I'm in over here.
In over here?
Yeah, I'm good over here. Am I?
Yeah.
How are we over here? How are we right there?
I gotta cut me out. You're not blind, are you?
No.
I'm just gonna break you off.
Can you reach it?
No. I hold it right there. You raise me.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Straight up?
Yeah, straight up. Okay, you might put your hand on it so it doesn't bounce off the bottom. It's not too far.
Come down.
Yeah. Might be in the way, I don't know. Let's see.
You got it?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you're good over here. Go towards you.
Yeah, there he goes. A little more. That's good. Raise it up a little bit. Set up there. Kitchen.
Oh, I marked them earlier. That's almost good.
Yeah.
That's good. So that's a good thing, though.
Yeah. There's where all the bigger off. Tight just to make sure it'll fit in. I think it is. We can get that though. Go down some bit.
Yeah.
Can you go in a little bit that way? No.
When we get
No, it should go pretty. It's not very much.
okay.
There you go. It's up there.
Oh, you had it. Here.
Oh, it's right there. I got that. Up top, that. Okay, now you're over just a little bit. The reason we can't put that top one in. Down. Straight down a little bit. Okay.
Get out of here. Get. Hello, ladies. Uh-oh. Ain't breaking. They're all holding up in there. They'll eat the eggshells and the eggs. So the bad weather I told you guys about yesterday is here. You can tell we have about over half inch of sleet and some ice underneath this little bit of snow that's just covering it. Really deceiving because it's really slick out here. And we got Gabby and Gracie. I gave them some eggs. We had some old eggs that we just didn't get a chance to eat because we was out of town and stuff. So we're gonna bless the chickens with their own eggs, and the dogs absolutely love them. So here's a few of the hens. Brandy came out earlier to see where they're all at. She couldn't find them. I said, well, they're underneath that doghouse. They get underneath this doghouse every day when it's cold. They come over here, hang out. I actually tossed them a little bit of dog food earlier because it's like a little treat for them. They'll come over here every morning waiting for us to open the gate so they can go in there and get the scraps. But we're gonna go find the rest of them, see if we can't find Bobby, and then we're gonna go check on the house. You guys seen yesterday, or you guys seen in this video, we got that the second gable up yesterday on the south end of the house. And I'm gonna go in there and check on the inside of the house, see if anything's got in there or not. But I wanted to, oh, there's more chickens in there than I thought. There's at least 6 of them in there. At least. The white one's in there too. I think the majority of them are in there. So let's walk over here and see if we can find Bobby first. And kind of go from there. I gotta give him some water too. This is why I got these rubber bowls. Is because you can break the ice out of them. Get the ice out of there easy. Let's see. So if you're new to having animals in the winter, get a few of these rubber bowls. Makes it a lot easier to get the water in there. Let me put a little bit down just from the faucet. This is the second time I filled their water up today. I see Mary coming out, seeing what's going on. We'll give her a few of these eggs. We got a few eggs left. And sometimes I'll get comments like, why are you wasting eggs? Why are you giving eggs to your dogs? It's not a waste. The dogs eat them, the chickens eat them. It's not a waste at all. Now, if I was just throwing them in the trash, then you might have a valid argument. But nah, it's not a good argument whenever we're giving them to the animals. And another one we get to is, oh, you're going to teach your chickens to eat eggs. They don't. We've been giving eggs to chickens for a long time, and it doesn't teach them to eat the eggs. Only when you bust them or if one breaks, and they'll eat them. They'll naturally eat them anyways if one breaks. So, okay, I didn't see Bobby in there. Mary and the rest of the chickens are in there. Mary's running around over there. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up over here, and they know where to come to check for their water. And if I notice they haven't been over here, I'll end up taking it back to their coop before we go to bed. Make sure they get something to drink. So if you've seen the short video I put out the other day, a few days ago, it was right before this cold front came in, and we had the gables up, and Bobby didn't know it yet, and he was going around in circles trying to get in. Well, he was eyeballing up inside, I guess the eave you might call it, because it's not closed up, and he's really wanting to try it. And that's the last I seen him, which was last night. So I don't see him now, so let's go inside the house, see how it's going in there, and make sure he's not trapped in there. Somehow he got in there. I don't think he can get in there, but let's go take a look. It's right here. It's actually quite a bit warmer in here. Yeah, he ain't in here. I was pretty dang confident there was no way he'd get up in there, but he was definitely going to try. Yeah, it's quite a bit warmer in here. Let's see where Bobby's at. So if you look, you'll see no snow, no rain, nothing like that in here. How awesome was that? That's the one you guys seen us working on in this video, is this end. The south side and the north side we got done the day before. So I went to Lowe's 2 nights ago before all this and got some electrical boxes, some outlet boxes that we can start setting those up. Got me a little light, some more spray foam. So I do have a few things I can be doing in here until this bad weather passes. I should have got some wire. I need to figure out exactly where I'm going to put my breaker box and all that, because I could actually start running wire in here now. Even though we don't have the actual roof itself on, I can still work in here because it's keeping the weather out. Now, the only thing we'll get in here is a few, when this melts, we'll get a few drips here and there throughout the house, just because some nail holes and stuff like that, because we don't actually have the roof on itself. We just have the plastic over it, kind of like a tarp. But there are a few places where it still seeps in. It's really not that big of a deal compared to not having a roof or the gables on at all. And yeah, it's awesome because I could just feel just how much warmer it is in here just by having those closed off. It's awesome. It actually makes it bearable. Even it's 15 degrees out right now, and I can work in here no problem. And then when I turn the heater on in the work area that I'm at, it's gonna be great. So the big storm has hit. You guys can see it is cold out here on the homestead. 15 degrees right now, and it's kind of just barely snowing some. And they're expecting another round tomorrow. Another round of weather. I don't know if more ice or sleet or what, but I know when I was in town earlier taking back the crane or the lift, the boom lift, whatever you want to call it, I took it back earlier at 7:30 this morning and did a couple errands in town. The time I was coming back, I had to put it in 4-wheel drive from town all the way to here because the roads were that bad because of the sleet, and that probably close to a 1/4 inch of sleet whenever I came back. That's more dangerous than just snow itself. It's just like a sheet of ice you're driving on. So we're going to be cabbed up or campered up for at least the next 2 days until this bad weather passes, and hopefully by Saturday or Sunday it will start to melt and we can actually get back into town. So we're good for a few days. I got plenty of fuel for about a week. I got about a week's worth of fuel I always keep on hand, and so we're good in that aspect. So if you don't see us for a couple days, it's because we're kind of just in the camper trying to stay warm and beat the weather out. So thank you. Thanks for stopping by today's video. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please smash that like button, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Lily, you didn't get an egg? I'll go get warmed up, and I'll hunt for Bobby here in a little bit. It'll be in my next video.